Jass hit the gym at HQ, getting a quick pump on before the familiar alarm of a new job interrupted them from their workout. The team assembled in the observatory, ready for another exciting and dangerous adventure, only to find out they were delivering a pizza to a customer in the Terrorlands, the demon-infested district of Forever. Hopping into the van, Clover and Jass drove out the back of OJ HQ and headed into the main borough of Endeavor, immediately getting caught in a road rage incident after nearly avoiding a collision with an elderly man. And that's where we are right now. He seems fine.
He's peeing.
Oh, he's peeing a lot. Oh my god.
Drive. People are honking.
She goes to drive, but then the light ahead changes to red.
Oh, we're at the light with him now.
And you are interrupted from this moment as the sound of honking continues to get louder and louder. You turn around and see this large white pickup truck with a hulking, sallow-skinned ogre, greasy bald head, scruffy brown neckbeard, and blue butcher ball jersey leaning out of his window, screaming at you. Over, you fucking idiots!
Clover and I both just point at the light.
He gets mad way too fast and way too easily. He kicks open his door and lumbers out.
Lock your doors, Clove.
Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods. She clicks with the locks.
Roll it down just a crack.
You watch as he stomps over to the company van. The light ahead of you is still red, trapping you as this angry, cursing behemoth approaches. What's your fucking problem? You made me miss the light!
Oh, we missed the light too. Seems like we have got a lot in common.
Give me a persuasion check.
Yeah, I just want to disorient him, maybe.
Are you flirting with him?
No, it's just, I love to not get bothered when men are bothered. It's an 18.
An 18, okay. You do disorient this ogre.
Come to this light often?
Okay, you're definitely flirting with him.
I try to kill time till the light turns green.
I'm sorry. I'm just late. My wife's in the hospital, and I'm supposed to be there right now, and she's going into surgery soon.
Oh my God, what does she have?
Ogreitis.
Oh no, you should have said.
She's a human, so it's gonna turn her into an ogre, and...
Is that bad?
I mean, I don't mind, but she doesn't want that, and I don't want that for her if she doesn't want it, you know?
Is that what you... It's rude to ask, but is that what you had? Is that why you're an ogre, or were you originally an ogre?
No, I've always been an ogre. How fucking... And the light turns green, and Clover goes, go, go, go! She hits the gas, and you guys peel out, managing to avoid that encounter.
Nice meeting you.
Let's move on to another check. You have 0 successes so far.
Sure.
Clover can give you a bardic if you want, or you can, again, hold on to it.
Let's hold on to that because I've got that luck point if we need, if we're getting really lost.
DC 13.
What? And these are survival checks?
Survival check.
Oh, good. So actually, last time that was a 2. That was actually a 1.
Incredible.
But I've just now realized. And this one, having rolled a 10, is a 9. Let's just get a little bit more lost. I think that Clover and I are genuinely kind of jamming, and it's that thing where you're on a road trip and you kind of don't realize it's taking too long until suddenly you're like, we haven't moved in a while, huh?
Just soaring, flying. Wait a minute, we turned this corner before.
I can't believe both our worlds have that song.
It's crazy.
Only that one so far.
Roll a D6.
4 again? Should I re-roll?
4 if you do get the same one I get to choose.
That's rude. I want to roll.
You want to roll?
Kinda.
Go ahead, roll again.
I get to control so little.
That's true.
I'm stuck in traffic and I'm I start kind of detailing, cleaning out the cup holders because I'm getting anxious. 4 again. I think you're supposed to choose.
Roll again.
This is an exercise for me.
Just do it again. There's no way.
Oh my God. I rolled a 4.
That's a loaded... Is that just a 4-sided die?
This is Gorgonzola damage die, baby. All right, come on. 1.
Okay.
So many ones.
The city's symphony of sound is different as you continue to drive along. Not just busy, frenzied, angry. As you drive these already packed streets, you hear the rhythmic sound of drums and chanting amidst furious shouts and honking horns. Turning the corner, you are faced with a massive traffic jam. The cause? You hear a shout and a boom as something explodes, flames erupting from inside a storefront off to the right and ahead of the van as glass is shattered. People, panicked, are running and pushing through the streets. Clover and you peer over the dashboard and see...
What happened?
Stellar Sentry, armored with these massive star-shaped riot shields they are using to bash down protesters who use a makeshift of homemade armor and weapons to fight back. What do you do?
Holy shit. Can I tell what they're protesting for?
Roll a d4.
1.
You see that this looks to be a group called the Anti-Magic League. You see a bunch of signs that are like, end magic use, restrict magic usage, no mag, all of these various signs that are being held up and people using only physical weapons, no magic being used here to push back against the Stellar Sentry.
And the Stellar Sentry, what kind of, I guess, forces are they using? Are they just like pushing back?
They are holding up these like star-shaped riot shields and have these kind of baton-like weapons. They're not using their typical like spear, like laser rifles. They're using like batons to like beat people back.
Clover, do you know anything about this?
No, I haven't heard anything about this stuff. But, you know, I try not to watch the news for too long, so maybe there was something and I just had it on mute.
It looks like things are getting really tense over there.
So you think maybe we back up, or do we try and push through, or do we risk a teleport?
Well, maybe we can try and, push through, and maybe that'll just, like, kind of push everyone apart and diffuse for a second. Kind of feed two birds with one scone.
I love that
She
phrase.
taught me that one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
I feel like that's a big vegetarian or, like, vegan phrase.
She would absolutely give you the more, like, family and animal-friendly version of that.
Wow, that's crazy on airtime. It's murder 2 birds with 1 spear.
You've told me that, and it doesn't need to be that. So let's feed 2 birds with 1 scone here. You watch as she slowly but surely pulls the car kind of out of traffic.
We're like, dum, dum, bam,
tapping the horn, moving through the protest.
Excuse me. I'm kind of waving to both sides and doing like backup motions as we're just going to kind of try and like inch through them. Like when you go down a street, you're really not supposed to, and so you're driving kind of bashfully.
People begin to like slam fists on the windows and like chanting at your car as you're trying to drive through, and you see Clover just like, so sorry, it's a pizza delivery. We gotta go this way.
Watch your feet. Hot pizza coming through.
Watch your feet. All right, so I need you to first roll a Constitution saving throw for the van.
Yeah. Okay. She adds +2.
Or you can do a strength save. If either one would work.
Ooh. Yes, I'll do a strength saving throw, hoping that, this van is pretty, like, the one thing Odessa has considered is the fact that people shouldn't be able to break in from the outside.
That's true.
That's a 15 with the van's +3.
It's only going to take half damage, so 9 damage is going to be halved to 4.
Okay. The van has got 60 hit points, and it's got a damage threshold of 10, so I don't take any damage, right?
You don't take any damage, yeah. So basically, there's a few dents, but like nothing you can't literally like buff out and or like pull out with a plunger and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. As you begin to continue to push through, I'm gonna say that's 1 successful save.
Wow, Fetch is gonna have to do the plunger thing.
It's always funny when we have to make him do that.
See, you like grassing on him too.
It's just that he puts his whole body into it, and I'm just like, there's gotta be some magic we can use for this.
Have to thrust out his hips like that.
Just smash cut to him being like,
call HR.
Daniel is there watching. All right.
He always is watching.
Okay, so at this point you have pushed through the like protester side of things, and you meet the wall of these various soldiers who immediately are like, fuck no, and like pressing against you. You have two main options here. Option one is you are going to have to gas it a little bit and try and push through. I guess you have three options. So one is gas it and try and like push through. Two is back it up and risk another save, and you can try and like get out the other way. It would add a little time to your journey, but you would avoid having to deal with the, guard. And option three is, of course, teleport, but with the spatial respector ever on the fritz, you would have to roll, and it would be a risk.
Okay, so I think either we're gonna have to teleport or we roll down our windows and we talk to these guys. I don't really feel like, making them aggro on me, because that turned out pretty bad just when I hopped a turnstile, and I think vehicular manslaughter might be a little bit more serious.
That is so mature of you, Jess. Talking is always the best way of trying to solve a problem. You know what? Starts to roll down the window. Hi there! We're just looking to pass through. We got a pizza to deliver. And they're just like, turn the fuck back around! What are you doing here?
I hit the spatial respector button. I wouldn't have told him about the pizza, though.
You've got pizza in there. I will take some. The car begins to glow and vibrate, and you see Clover whips towards you and goes, I really thought we were going to talk to them.
Yeah, I was going to tell them we have an emergency or a dying person in the back, or like a pregnant lady.
Oh, I'm sorry. I spoiled it.
No, I should have said something before you rolled the car window down.
And you disappear. Roll a D100 for me.
Okay, sure.
Oh my Christ.
I'd love to.
So I'm going to say that you are, actually, I guess you can determine this here. Clover's intent, if she was the one who activated it, would have been to just like teleport past.
Pop right on the other side.
Short
and then we'll
distance.
Just skedaddle, yep.
Okay, so then I will say that this is seen casually. This is like on the table where you have a familiarity. You could see on the other side of the riot. Like, this is basically just trying to pull a dimension door out of your pocket.
Yeah, we're trying to just go like half a block or something.
Yeah.
Okay, 72.
72. You reappear on the other side of this riot. Clover hitting the gas, and you guys pulling forward back into the flow of traffic.
I turned the DJ Bard Boy up.
DJ Bard Boy.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ooh, ee, ooh, ee.
I'm just gonna have to make that into the track, which is crazy.
I love this one.
Okay, so I'm also going to say, and I didn't reveal this earlier, but if you succeed on a small jump like that, that is going to count as a success. So you have one success in your skill checks. You still have to make 2 more successful survival checks, but you at least have 1 on the board.
Okay. Can I... Is there like a... Oh, Clover's got a Scryphone, right?
Yeah. The Scryphone has got like a map of the city that you guys are following the path
that we're
of,
following,
and it kind of keeps changing because of like things like the riot and traffic and blah 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 blah. But you can use that for sure.
I want to phone a friend. I'm gonna, I keep the map on the screen, but I'm gonna dial Oddjobs headquarters, the reception desk, and put it on speaker.
You hear, hello, Oddjobs LLC. Where no job is too odd for us. How can I help you?
Fetch, this is extremely important. This is about the vital mission that Odessa has us doing, and I need for your introduction when you get on the phone to be way shorter.
Oh God, she'll fire me if I shorten it anymore.
That's a fair point. Hey, do you have any kind of like GPS, like vision on us? Like, can you tell where we are? Maybe one of Odessa's like cosmological things can pinpoint us.
Let me just. You hear like the tapping of a keyboard. Okay. Yeah. I've got you right here. I've got you here.
Can I like use Fetch as like maps a little bit, and can he tell me like the quickest way to go? Like, where am I gonna run into the least traffic, and maybe I can get a help action from Fetch.
You want to use him as like Waze, which you're using like the
Yes.
Google Maps of the Scryphone or the Apple Maps of the Scryphone, basically.
Can you route us away from any more protests or like clashes between civilians and militia?
Oh, there's so many of them. All right, you know what? This is pretty clever. I'll say that since you're no longer using the maps, which is the M4, just 4 M's of maps on the Scryphone, the app that comes with it, you're using him, you're using Fetch as a sort of guide. I'll let you roll with advantage on this next one.
Fetch, do not let me down. Oh no. I rolled a 6 and a 7, so it's a 6.
Roll another d6.
Fetch, you're getting quiet on me. I need you to be saying left or right.
It's just that there's like protests on all sides right now.
He's like, turn left right here. Don't say right here.
You're gonna want to turn left, right, another right.
Wait, go slower. I rolled a 3.
Okay. Eventually, you do get closer and closer to your journey. In the distance, you see the GI bridge. The traffic flows as easily as it can, guiding you through the city with, of course, Fetch on speaker, shouting out random directions.
Why did I think this would help?
How does he still have this job? I know he's an intern, but seriously.
Doc said he felt bad and wanted me to include him more.
Inevitably, you are caught at another traffic light. It's one of those moments where this is like yellow long enough where Clover could have pulled through it, but minding the actual rule of traffic, which is if the light is yellow, you are technically supposed to stop if you can. She stops well before the line and waits her turn. You hear a few people honking and hollering from behind you, but Clover just continues to ignore them or can't hear them. You know, things could be worse. We've had tougher jobs than this.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean this completely in a good way, but where do you get your patients from?
You know, Jess, when you become a parent, and then the moment she's about to like go into this speech, you hear a rapping on your window, and you turn and see a were-rat, this humanoid with distinct rat features, changed by a disease similar to lycanthropy, pointing a souped-up hand crossbow at your head through the glass.
Hand over your fucking coins and that pizza while you're at it.
Drive.
I can't drive. I'll go through the red light.
Go through it.
All right, he's going to take a shot with disadvantage.
I'm going to cast Command on Clover.
Okay, so he misses. You see his first shot, the arrow ting, sinks into the glass of the window, but then the glass kind of pushes against it because he didn't hit the threshold of damage, and it just like pops out and he goes,
Ah, shit!
and starts to reload. Clover goes, you know, we're not supposed to be breaking rules in the company van. If we get a fine, it's going to come out of our paycheck.
I cast Command on Clover.
And what's the command?
Flee, I suppose. The target spends its turn moving away by the fastest available means, so let's flee.
Okay, let's see. It's a wisdom save, I believe.
Yes. My DC is 12.
She passes.
Fuck.
How dare you try and command me?
Please drive. There's a man with a crossbow pointed at my fucking head.
Come on. He's loading another one.
I'm looking nervously, but also kind of disapprovingly at him. Like, this shouldn't take so long.
That's a 17. He does hit this time, but only deals 5 damage, and the arrow harmlessly pinks against the window. Oh, come on! Mr. Cheddar's gonna kill me!
I'm sorry for casting Command on you, but there's no one coming from either direction. It's safe.
What's the magic word, Jazz?
Please!
Give me a persuasion check with advantage. You're asking me to break the law, Jazz.
It's an 8.
With advantage?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my luck point. Well, I just get to roll again once, right?
Once, yeah.
1 die. Okay. It's cocked. You gotta honor the cock.
You gotta honor the cock.
Not 1.
The fact that you would ask me.
She parks the car.
She puts it in park.
Parents do when they're upset.
Crosses her arms.
I won't move this car.
I will not be moving this car 1 inch.
Clover.
You tell that man to go away nicely and we can leave.
The pizza's gonna get cold, Clover.
No, it's not. It's enchanted to stay hot forever.
He wants it and he's gonna open it up.
Give me the pizza!
Do you want a candy bar instead?
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. 16. Oh wait, sorry, no. Dirty 20. I add 2.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I rolled down the window a tiny bit and put one of the hasty tasties through the tiny crack.
Grabs it.
Thanks.
I think the light is green.
Now give me all your
And then the light flickers green, and Clover goes, that's all you needed to do was just be nice and wait for the green. And you drive on by.
That cost me 10 gold.
Incredible.
And a luck point.
So many resources burned.
and a spell slot.
Because you've sacrificed so
I
much.
can't believe I spent 10 gold and a spell slot at a red light.
And fate.
hate
And
you.
you attempted to twist fate in your favor. That's amazing. Okay, give me another survival check. I will say that because you are progressing through the city, the DC is now going to be 11.
Okay, Fetch was on the phone through that whole thing, and he's like freaking out and asking if we're alive, but I just hang up the phone on him.
Are you guys okay?
He wasn't any help at all.
We still could have used him for this round.
I don't think it was helping.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, I'm sorry. Everything you just said absolutely flew out of my brain. I'm just rolling a survival check.
Yeah, give me another survival check.
Thank you. Okay. It's a 3.
Clover looks at you.
Oh, I think I've been holding the map upside down.
The
It's
phone
crazy.
is upside down. How are you
Your
doing
phone-
that?
I thought it would twist around.
I have it set to auto lock.
Okay.
Give me another D6 roll.
2.
I will say that this one is actually a good one to get because it does earn you at least 1 success at the end of it. So, at first your journey appears to be going poorly. You're making your way through the city, but you're getting lost. You're getting caught at lights. You're getting caught behind riots. You're getting almost robbed. So I guess you did technically fully get robbed there.
Of a candy bar.
Of a candy bar, though. But you know, you are persisting and pushing through, and eventually you do, because of just the nature of navigating a city and heading in one solid direction, you are making grounds. You will pass people of all kinds, workers, tourists, elites. Though this district of the city is more well-off than others, there's a variety and a beauty in the patchwork of these folks. However, this is not a place to admire and relax at that beauty. Up ahead, you see 3 stellar sentries, city guards wearing silver armor with pastel accents, Australian mounts nearby as they do a routine traffic stop. They look at the masses passing with a mix of predator-prey mentality and genuine suspicion, randomly choosing people to harass. They let through a vehicle in front of you, and one of them, a human woman with tan skin and strong, sharp features, her hair hidden beneath the uniform's helm, clocks you and after a quick scan, waves you forward to them.
The van always arouses suspicion. We need a chiller car.
I just wish the Chameleon drive was working. If we could disguise this thing, we can make it look like a normal van instead of this very, very obvious company van.
So we're just gonna be honest, right? We're delivering a pizza.
Yeah, we're not gonna lie about having some sort of emergency, right?
No, because that would be bad. And to lie is bad.
I'm glad we're learning our lessons, Jass. Excellent work. Clover pulls to a stop.
Shouldn't find it cute.
And this woman steps up to the driver's window. License and registration. You see Clover goes, "Good morning, officer. It is wonderful to see you today. My companion and I are just trying to pass through and make our way to the Terralands to do a quick little pizza delivery. If you don't mind letting us on through, we'd be most gracious. I will get you that license and that registration right now. Jas, can you hand over the registration for me? And this is my license." She hands over the license, which the cop begins to inspect.
I pop the glove compartment open and take out the registration.
You hand over the registration. Give me a charisma check of your choosing. If there's anything you want to add to this interaction that could change the DC, now is the time to do it.
I don't think it's a good idea to intimidate the sentries on account of the way it could go so badly if it went wrong. And so I will just, I'll do performance and just kind of try to seem boring.
Okay, you're kind of putting on the act that this is what it really is.
Two pizza delivery workers.
Pizza delivery.
Yeah. That's a 16.
The guard inspects the license, takes a look at the registration. I'll be right back. She steps away and heads to her horse.
Drumming my fingers on the dashboard.
Can you turn down the music a little bit? I think it's pissing her off. Sorry about my language.
Okay. No, that's not a curse, I don't think.
I think it is. Piss? Sorry. Feels wrong.
Say it again.
Piss? No, I shouldn't say that. If I get into the habit of saying, I'll say it around the kids, and then they'll be saying it.
I think the cop heard you say piss.
Ma'am, please stop saying piss. Here's your license and registration. You can carry on through.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, officer. And the van pulls on through.
Thank you, Officer Piss.
What was that? They call out after you. Jass, I didn't roll up the window yet. All right, because you made it through this check, and presumably the guards kind of point you in the right direction, I'll say that is now 2 successes under your belt. Give me one more roll, hopefully one more roll, to see if you can make it to the GI, or Good Intentions Bridge.
Ooh, yay, a 15.
A success! The third and final success that you needed! Surviving the trials of driving in a metropolitan area, something we can all relate to. You finally arrive at the Good Intentions Bridge, also known as the GI. Bumper-to-bumper traffic makes crossing this massive chain suspension bridge that connects the anchors on Endeavor and Dread Heights is challenging, but it does give you a chance to see the true scale of the anchors up close. Positioned on either side of the bridge, on the edge of their respective asteroid islands, they are these colossal, skyscraper-sized pointed obsidian obelisks that sparkle as if made of midnight itself. Ever-changing colorful lights trace the edges and sides of these megastructures, ancient arcane technology used to anchor and connect these vast asteroids in the shifting psychic winds of the astral sea. The bridge deck is similar to the Brooklyn Bridge, with these main kind of Gothic-style stone archways that tower over all around them like silent judges, as I said, just like the Brooklyn Bridge. Slowly moving pastel clouds in the dark, odd starry space of the astral sea float by, a silhouetting effect of the buildings beyond foreshadowing the darkness of Dread Heights. A variety of vehicles, some modern, some old-timey, some simple beasts of burden, crowd the multiple lanes going in both directions, but Clover shifts and moves through the traffic, chatting with you as you go. Honestly, this is the kind of work I was hoping for when I got this job.
Really?
Yeah, simple deliveries. I mean, how often are we fleeing from some sort of horrible, I don't know, vampire or something, when we could just be dropping things off for people?
Oh, yeah. I guess it's never occurred to me to really... Well, I think I kind of look for a second for a way to say it without, like, insulting Clover. And I'm like, something mundane like that.
Clover takes a beat, kind of like looking out. Yeah, I guess, life is already crazy enough. So it would be nice to have some mundane missions every once in a while.
Yeah. Life was crazy for you before?
Yeah. Life before the city was crazy. Being in the city is crazy, So
yeah,
it's just nice to
having
be able
kids.
to... Having kids! It's crazy. I mean, that itself is like an Oddjob mission every single moment.
All right, yeah, you've got enough excitement. Well, if there are any more pizza missions, I'll make sure that Odessa picks you.
Yeah, maybe we can call in a couple. I don't know, that wouldn't work because then we have to pay ourselves. But, I'm always looking for these kind of missions.
On pizza night, maybe we could get a commission and then we get back part of the pizza. Is this, wage theft? Because we should make sure there's no speakers in the van.
Is this an infinite pizza glitch, or are we about to get fired?
Both?
At this point, the smell of pizza has become intoxicating. The entire car is filled by it.
I'm so hungry.
Goo, who has shown no interest in food before, is peering out of your armor curiously. But thankfully, you encounter no issues as you cross over into Dread Heights, the devil-dominated district of the Tribad, the three boroughs influenced heavily by the lower plains. Despite the reputation, it would be stereotyping to assume everyone here follows the ethics of the Nine Hells. Families, some fiendish, some not, live and work here. Asphalt streets, small businesses packed together along the worn concrete sidewalks, trees and simple beautification efforts. Though not normal by your old life standards, you've come to see the similarities between this and the other parts of this city. It's not much different, or at least this section of it isn't. Holding the pizza in hand, you swallow the saliva that has begun to build in your mouth from the delicious scent. Give me a perception check.
Yeah, we know exactly where who we're taking this to.
Yeah, I believe it's in, hold on, let me see the name on this.
You didn't drop the receipt, did you?
Oh, I know it's here somewhere. Hold on, stop. The more you talk to me, the more you distract me.
You're distracting me digging around in your pockets. I got a unnatural 1 on that perception, by the way.
The two of you are actually spending so much time just like looking for the name of this individual.
Fuck, you dropped the receipt, fuck.
It looks like she wants us to deliver it to Angela Bianchi at 11 Apocalyptus Street. So, she, it's probably not too deep into the Terrlands if they're ordering food.
Yeah.
Most people don't live in the Terrlands, is all I'm saying. If we went too deep in, that's kind of, dangerous territory.
Right. Hey, you don't think they're ordering 2 pizza delivery workers, do you? You know what I mean?
That never even crossed my mind. I'll be honest with you. There's silence in the car as the DJ Bard Boy track blasts in the background.
Okay. Well, we'll just, I guess, fight that battle if it comes to us.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine. This is a normal mission. And nothing bad is gonna happen to us. We're just delivering the pizza.
Thanks, universe. It's not an omen that we were almost robbed, that we encountered a civilian militia clash.
Jazz, you do not need to recap for me. I was there and I was in the driver's seat. We can just pretend that it all went well, which it did, and thank the universe and move on.
You have such a mind.
That is the nicest thing you've said to me. The van cruises up to a 4-way stop where this stoplight with the crystalline lights goes from glowing a verdant green to a cautious yellow to an abrasive red devil face that literally screams at you. Stop! Forcing Clover to hit the brakes and stop.
You could pull up to the line,
Jeez. She pulls up slowly. You look left, right, ahead. This is another one of those stops where there's just no one there, and she refuses to go.
That guy's leering at us.
What guy?
The sign.
The sign just like...
He says we can go, I think.
No. First of all, why would you ever take the word of a fiend? Second of all, it definitely did not say that at all.
So then why did we stop?
Because it's red. Oh, I guess I see your point.
This whole place is a trick.
As you are having this conversation, you suddenly hear tires screeching, and this dark red 1999 Chevy Suburban pulls up right next to and slightly in front of you, so you'd have to slowly navigate around them lest you strike their vehicle. The driver on the left side is a disgusting, fleshy, blob-like devil with misty gray eyes behind black sunglasses, wearing a white tank top under an intensely patterned button-down. And next to him in the passenger seat, who is closest to Clover, because they're like up on the left side of you, is this muscled violet devil in a gray pinstripe suit open to reveal a puff of chest hair, a thick but close-cut thorny beard with menacing violet violet eyes hidden behind black sunglasses as well. Curious considering there's no like actual sun here in the astral sea, just like vaguely glowing clouds and swirling nebulas. But nevertheless, the purple devil raises a hand in greeting to the two of you and gives you a bit of a wave.
Afternoon.
Veins of yours? Thank you so much for listening.
If you enjoyed the show, please follow us on Spotify or leave a review on Apple Podcasts.
Thank you especially to our Eldritch patrons. If you would like to become an Eldritch patron, go to patreon.com/trynottoDiePod. At the $5 tier, you get access to the afterlife. That's right, you get access to heaven or hell, it's up to you, via the exclusive talkback show where we discuss what happened during this arc.
You also get access to a bunch of other bonus content like recipes from the show, polls, and other random stuff we're cooking up.
But if you really want access to a bunch of other full-length episodes, sign up for the $10 tier for the content search where we play out usually canon one-shots, test out new systems, review nerdy media, and really do anything we can to entertain you, our Eldritch patrons.
And of course, a huge thank you to Lore Party, the network that supports us. Lore Party Media is dedicated to celebrating the power of stories that shape who we are. If you enjoy our show, please check out their other shows, which you can see on loreparty.com, or you can just search Lore Party in your favorite podcast streaming platform.
And you can check me out on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch, all under the username Noah the Infuriator. No spaces, just Noah the Infuriator.
While you're at it, hit up my socials too, Lease vs. Life, that's Lease vs. Life. Follow me on TikTok, and then while you're at that, follow Try Not to Die Pod on TikTok too, where we post clips of the show.
Thank you again for listening, and until next time, try not to die. All hail our Eldritch patrons! Especially Andrew, Anita, Ashley, Becca B, Bugroots, Colleen, Carl and Ian, Alana, Emily, Grace, Hope, Jacob, James, Jeff, Joey, Karen, Kate, Katie, Leo, May, Morgan, Paige, Patrick, Sahara, Timmy, Valor Bear, and of course, our producer Patty, Patrick Bronstetter, and producer daddies, Drew Bailey, Sam Golden, Becca Mount, and Rose Evelyn Campbell. We thank you for these podcasting powers and promise to raise hell in your names. Until next time, try not to die.